Today I'm going to be doing something that I've always wanted to do. Jump every stud in a stud jump game. Let's go. It started off pretty easy, but once I got to the 11 jump one is when it got difficult. I eventually got past the 11 stud and actually made it up to the 12 stud, but I can't make it past 13 stud. It was really hard, so I had to call in backup, but my friends weren't available at the time, so I had to do what anyone would do. Be patient and wait for other people to come up and simply help me get up. I was honestly thinking about going to a different game, but I was determined. I had already gone so far. Well, not really. Just a little further. So after I helped those people get up, I knew I was going to spawn there because there's checkpoints at every level. That means that they could help me get up. But I eventually screwed up and ended up helping the guy instead of him accidentally helping me. And then I fall again, like, how do I fall again? But eventually I got back up, so that's good. And then I even got up to 14 and 15, which is just great, honestly. And then the struggling came again. Getting past 16 seemed impossible, but I knew I was going to do it at all costs. Even though I was struggling really bad, I knew I had to get past this because I'm not joining a whole new game to completely quit after I got all the way up. See, told you, I got past 17 stud. And then I even get up to 18. Like, that's awesome. But guess what? At 18, there was only one other person, and she refused to help others. So guess what? Struggling. She can't even try to help other people. Anyways, oh my god, that is so tall. What? Dude, did that say 25? And as you can definitely see, I am struggling to get up to the 20 stud one. So, that sucks. I could try getting more people up here, but that might be taking the risk of jumping onto a spawn point. Oh, wait, I'm fine. I didn't. Get up there, people, come on. Why do you think I jumped down here and just stood still? Oh, one of them got up. Nice. Meanwhile, the other one's just sitting there struggling with life. And now somehow none of us are getting up. Man, oh wait, I got up. That's great, man. That's awesome. And now I can't even jump up. That's super helpful. Did I just jump on the spawn? Oh no. It's getting so difficult to get up that there needs to be 2 people on my head for one of them to get up. That just generally sucks. Well, nothing more to do but reset my character. Okay, if only I could just get up there with these other 2 guys so that we can all get up and we can help each other the rest of the way, which would be amazing, but we need so many people to get up that it felt impossible. This generally sucks because there's only 3 of us up here, and I don't. Wow, that. Oh, yes! I got up to the 50 stud one. Let's go. That feels like such an accomplishment. Wait, did you see how tall that was? That's a little too tall for me, okay? Honestly, this part might be physically impossible to do. I'm not kidding, man. It's physically impossible to get past the 50 stud. Like, how are you supposed to do this? Oh, great, now there's another person down here? Well, one, we have to all help each other now. But I am not doing that. I am going to continuously jump onto their heads until they help me. Which I don't expect them to do. I mean, you gotta play the game, and you gotta try to get up. She was already up there, and I guess she wanted to help other people, but she got screwed over because she landed on the spawn point. At least that's what I can remember from it. You know, that 3 seconds ago. Bad memory, man. Bad memory. Does no one else know that there's spawn points at every level? It's kind of annoying. I'm starting to think that this is actually impossible. Bruh, where did they go? What? Why are they gone? Also, I made it up. Finally, I made it up here, but see, I have to buy it all, and I have 0 Robux. So, yeah. I'm not able to buy that stuff. So I didn't skip a stage or buy the jump thing or anything like that. I simply just played the game till I got up here, which wasn't too easy. It was actually quite difficult. I'm starting to think that I'm not going to get past it in this game. Although, if I can't get into it in any other game, I will be back. Yeah, it's definitely time for a new game. This new game was pretty easy at the start, but once I got to the 12 mark is when it got difficult. Like, very difficult. And even here, you can see I'm hard struggling, which probably means that I'm not going to get past it. So, we might have to find another game later. And then the entire time that I'm at the 12 stud, I'm just jumping and jumping. It honestly gets annoying after a while if you really think about it. It did. And I wanted it to stop. It was so annoying. So, yeah, that part was super stupid and annoying. But eventually you'll get what you want, because in the sped up version of the video, you see, I eventually just get to the 12.51 eventually in a few seconds. See? Then I went pretty high.
Bro, are you kidding? Are you kidding?
Ew, what are those legs, bro? Ew. So the first part of it was very, very easy. But then once I got to the 10 stud is when it felt just a tad, only a tad, impossible. It wasn't looking good for me at all. If anything, it was looking horrible for me. I was not going to be able to do it. But I eventually did and got to the 10.7 stud part. Actually, no, the 10.75 stud. honestly, I feel like they over-detailed their game. The other one, it was just regular 10 and then 11. Then there was 10.5, then 11. And now there's 10, 10.5, 10.75. And that one had copyrighted music. Luckily, I didn't play it. This one was pretty easy at the start. 10 stud is when I got pretty mad. I would probably eventually get past it. And honestly, this is where it got very, very difficult. Had her jump on my head, I couldn't get up there. But I eventually did by just resetting my character. Jumped on her head. Then she jumped on my head. And I respawned up there, jumped on top of this guy named Ox. Oxy. And it was going pretty good until neither one of them could get up. Eventually, both of them did, and I got to the 14 stud, and guess what happened? Guess what happened? I made it. Yes! I finally actually did it. I did it! Woo!